I did it. I'm so glad. Hello, my fellow runners. Today, I'm running Tokyo New Year Half Marathon. When I arrived at the course, the sky was cloudy. It was much windier than usual. In all my previous Tokyo New Year half races, the wind had been calm, so this was a first for me. The forecast showed a west wind about 4 meters per second as a headwind at the start, and around 7 meters per second as a tailwind towards the finish. I thought, this might actually work in my favor. I was in the third wave. I watched the elite runners in the first wave, along with many fast athletes, start the race ahead of us. Then it was our turn to line up. Right after the start, the course was crowded, as always. But the runners around me were moving at very similar speeds, so it didn't feel stressful at all. The flow was smooth. In the first few kilometers, I was running about 5 seconds per kilometer faster than planned. I thought, am I going too fast? I tried to relax and back off slightly, but when I checked my lap time, the pace wasn't dropping. In some sections, it was even faster. If relaxing didn't slow me down, I decided to trust the rhythm and let my body carry me forward. As the race went on, the clouds began to break. The sun came out and I could feel the strong sunlight on my body. Surprisingly, the headwind barely bothered me. Around the 5-kilometer mark, I started to pass the leading pack. 10 runners at the very front, 8 from Aoyama Gakuin University, 1 from Chuo University, and 1 from Toyo University. They were incredibly fast. A little later, another group came through. The front of this race was completely dominated by university runners. And yes, I even spotted Jake. The short climb near the water gate, just before the turnaround, was tough, as always. It's not very long, but it definitely makes you work. I focused on keeping the pace as steady as possible, knowing the downhill and the turnaround would come immediately after. And as always, the turnaround comes quickly. After the turnaround, I expected a tailwind. At first, it actually felt like a headwind again. But after a while, it became clear. The tailwind was there. Just after passing 15 kilometers, I realized something. This might be a personal best, but maybe I had gone out a little too fast. Around 18 kilometers, holding the pace became harder. Based on my Garmin's auto laps, I thought I had about 90 seconds in the bank, but auto laps are measured slightly before the official distance. Taking that into account, I knew I still needed to run the final 3 kilometers within about 10 seconds of my target pace. I did the math in my head while running those last 3 kilometers. When I crossed the finish line, I thought it might be a very close personal best. Then I looked at my Garmin and I was shocked. Not just a PB, a new personal best by more than 1 minute and 30 seconds. I bowed to the course, grateful for the race. After the finish, I even got a high five from our guest runner, Eric Wainaina.
Great. This was my personal best.
The finisher's medal was beautiful.
They did it. I'm so glad.
And the strawberry sandwich I received afterward tasted unbelievably good. It was a perfect day. One more mile with me. See you in the next run.